Taurus, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus Love Tarot reading, Taurus Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. Whoa, it's the Seven of Swords and the Strength card. What? Do we have a runner here? I think somebody is literally trying to get over their ego and their pride. Somebody has an apology to make. Are they going to make it? Are we just seeing the energy that's going on? Taurus, this is Leo energy, the Strength card, and it's also connected to the heart chakra. And the Seven of Swords, it's this energy for me in reverse. It's like a making amends kind of energy. Has somebody not been honest? I mean, it's a running energy. So whether it's from the truth, relationship, because that's the other thing I do want to say. If this is, for some of you, going beyond platonic and or physical to more, somebody did run from that. It's going to be really specific what that means for you. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. Let's see what else is coming through. Taurus, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. It's a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energy coming in, Taurus. Oh my gosh. The Strength card is back. Look what it's here with the Emperor. Yeah, there's some ego here, I should say. Somebody definitely needs to get over some pride and some ego and make some things right here. Somebody needs to apologize. What happened in that Seven of Swords? So the Strength card, as you can see, is back for a second time. And the Emperor is also here, Aries and Mars. One of 4 cardinal signs, leader. You know, you could say strategic, making it happen. They like to get their way and they go for it, you know. That there's also an energy, possibly we could be looking at kind of an intense divine masculine energy around you, you know, the person. But I also want to validate we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. You know, this is not about gender. It is a divine masculine energy, by the way. And look at that ankh here in the nose. Yin yang energy. That is divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Balance. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and that's with somebody being grounded. So that's like the opposite, I feel like, of what's been going on here. Somebody really needs to make things right. The other thing I'm wondering, could it be for some of you that connection to getting the courage to make the move has something to do with going or coming out of platonic and or physical to move forward into something more serious? Let's see what else is coming through. This is a timeless reading, Taurus. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All the playlists are linked in the description of today's video, also on the playlist tab. And remember, if you hear my content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, The Tarot Closet, with me, Chris, it means somebody is stealing the content. You'll know when you're hearing my voice and it's altered or it's not, and it's over those readings with cards already down, and you're not seeing me like we do, like I do, and talk and communicate and shuffle. You'll also obviously know if you see and or hear my readings completely anywhere at all, and it's not here. Keep those emails coming. Let me know so we can keep taking them down. It goes without saying, don't watch it, block it, report it, and let me know if you think it's me or you know it's me. And it goes also without saying, let other readers know if you recognize their voice. Thank you so much, Taurus. Let's continue checking out this, what already feels like intense energy. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Waiting on this person. Yep, here we go. Wow. Okay. Already, just so much validation. There is a wait here. The Seven of Pentacles is actually your energy as well. Venus and Taurus energy for reciprocity. Waiting for, I mean, we could be looking at the feelings only. I kind of feel like it's more. But there is that wait, like for something more. Like it's delayed, like waiting for something more to happen. Nine of Cups is in reverse in the partnership placement. Jupiter and Pisces. Where are you about to? Where had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Was that 10th cup not coming through, you could say? You know, because that's wish fulfillment, and the reversal is kind of the opposite of that. Like, not just kind of. It's connected also to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And that's, you know, that's a knight holding on to slow-moving pentacle. Relationship, contract, partnership, commitment. But it's in reverse. So it's like somebody being stubborn about it and not moving forward. Yeah. But we also have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's a strong energy around both impulsivity, but also it's a validation for me, for some of you, around the platonic and or physical energy, like of friends to more. That's very specific though. Whether that's for you or not, you will know. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse where their energy is quite strong. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. It's not about the zodiacs or gender. I want to remind you of that. If it resonates, you know, that's always nice, but don't worry about it. What this is somebody struggling around commitment. That's just really clear. One of these pentacles is, or was, you could say, going to be clearly yours. What's the other one? Are we looking at an Emperor energy of somebody who hasn't been able to balance work and love life? Are we looking at an Emperor who has other things going on that connects with maybe a third party energy? What is that other commitment to? You know? Yeah, gosh. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Cups is here. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So, the Eight of Cups, my gosh, Saturn and Pisces energy here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That is a pulling away energy. I also want to validate a couple of things here because the weight is clear here, Taurus. So if this is around the feelings, somebody pulling away in that way, because that came through really clear with our Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody running. But then also with the Strength card, and then the Strength card coming back with the Emperor. It's like, okay, whoa. Somebody having hid some feelings or pulled away. Have you been waiting for that? Again, or more, because there's the weight, and here's the Eight of Cups, the pulling away. But I also want to validate that energy, Eight of Cups in the upright, Nine of Cups in reverse. If this is like, okay, 1 foot out the door for you, maybe 2. And going into that energy of like, this, there's nothing here for me anymore, you know? And going here, and you could say getting that Nine of Cups in the upright energy for going for what it is you want. Ace of Pentacles is also in reverse, Capricorn. You're here, Taurus, as well as Virgo. And yeah, this is next level. It's next level, and it's clear that something happened there. So what does that mean for you? That's going to be specific to you. If it's around, again, going from platonic and or physical to more, moving in, getting more serious or exclusive, marriage, something clearly happened. There's also a triggering energy. I don't know if somebody's seen or heard something around you that has them kind of triggered, because they're working on something here. What is it? Could there be a vice energy here? I'm wondering. I'm feeling that a little bit. Yeah, oh my gosh. So the Strength card is here for the third time. It's the third time it is here, and it's in reverse. So this is a validation of where things are now, you could say. And that's fear around commitment is just really strong here. What is that next level? It's going to be so specific to you. There's a stagnation in that. There's a stagnation in communication, and there's a stagnation around even resolution. Like I feel like you're still kind of here. You might, again, there might be 2 feet out the door, and that's something obviously for you to consider. You already know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. What is this person working on in this 4 of Pentacles? The Sun in Capricorn energy. Because that is like, well, long term, I want this, but is this the Emperor again? Is there like a greedy energy around somebody who's just all about money and not giving the time to the connection? Is it somebody who wants to play the field, you could say? You know, or is that kind of where things are here? What is it? What is that other, what other commitment issues? Because they're here. And the 6 of Wands in reverse. You know, this is, well, 6 of Wands energy is Jupiter and Leo, by the way. And it's sort of like wanting to resolve these issues, wanting to overcome whatever's here in the 5 of Wands, but not quite having the confidence to. So if there is a vice energy, that's a validation. If this is somebody, then it's around money. That's a validation. You know, what is it? Again, it's going to be really specific to you, but there's fear around it. And there's fear around the commitment. That's really clear. The Sun is here. Gosh, the Strength card 3 times, all Leo energy. And now we're seeing the Sun, which is, of course, Leo energy in source. A luminary, a new cycle. Coming out of the moon, you know, clarity and truth being revealed. I do like this new cycle energy because this is your reading, Taurus. And it is here for you. Because it's clear that there's no resolution, I feel like, because that's also coming through here in the Strength card with you. And that's like, well, the Strength card also is around, you know, the courage and loving yourself and respecting courage, you know, honoring what it is you want and what it is you may be afraid to do. So that is right here with the 7 of Pentacles with this weight and this 3 of Pentacles in reverse of, again, things not having either stayed or moved forward as you had hoped or where you were going here. So there's definitely an energy here of a new cycle for you. And I would say also, well, yeah, listening to yourself. It's enough. Look, 10 of Wands is in reverse. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, because that's like, it's just exhausting, you know? And this reversal energy is lightening things up. It's saying, okay, that's enough, really. Wands are fast, not when you have 10 of them on your back here, or you're carrying them up, as the case with our owl today. Which, by the way, the immature energy, regardless of age, is pretty clear, and the pulling away. The lying about that, you know, that's just been really clear. An owl is a Scorpio, and they can hold back feelings, you know. The 6 of Swords, by the way, is here in reverse, Mercury and Aquarius energy. King of Cups is here. Whoa. Okay, wow. The Magician, it was almost like wanting to flip, but it did not. The Wheel of Fortune is also here. The 7 of Swords in reverse is back. The 6 of Pentacles is here. And the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, and it's right here with the 7 of Pentacles, which is the energy I feel that's around you, but also that is your energy. Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus, and that energy around the Queen of Swords of honesty, and that's the lack of that. And you're waiting here for that, and it's like, it's enough. Do you want this or not? Because even around communication, it's stagnant in the 6 of Swords in reverse. It's like, it's also stagnant around, again, this feeling of the direction. Like nobody, there's not really any resolution here, I feel. Even look on each side here, the Six of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords. That's a 66, and that's an energy of imbalance for me. You know, of the lack of healing and things being harmonious, you know, things being fixed, you could say. So the Seven of Swords came back in reverse. And look, the King of Cups is also here. So this is a sincere apology, I will say that. And I'm wondering if you've already tried to have this conversation and it didn't really go well. Pisces energy, by the way, the master of emotions in our King of Cups. It's right here with the Four of Cups in reverse. And that's the Moon in Cancer energy. So it's sort of like perhaps finding another way to communicate. It could be if you can see each other, I want to validate that, yeah, there might be a conversation going on at an event, like a party or a barbecue, a wedding, birthday, you know, that sort of thing. And yeah, it's kind of intense. It does feel like a lot of emotional stuff going on here. There is a sincere apology, and I'm wondering if that's literally also what you're waiting for. And the Six of Pentacles, look at this in reverse. So that's literally, I mean, why am I saying literally so many times? That's what you're waiting for here. It's like reciprocity and waiting for things to be reciprocal. So you could say around feelings, it's right here with the Eight of Cups, but also obviously around where you were heading in terms of commitment. And that's the lack of that. You know, it's like a one-sided energy and somebody who's struggling with that. So there's definitely this new cycle is here for you. I really like this. And the last two tarot here is the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. The Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. He as above, so below, like getting really focused. And the Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. He can make it happen, you know, a new beginning, the potential. And the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you're here in this energy, Taurus. Also Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. And it is a turning point energy. You get out of the Hermit, Virgo, and Mercury, and this is where you go. It's like up and down. It's the cycles of life, you know. But it's a turning point. It's a new cycle. And it's what you've been wanting to hear, literally. And I said it again. And it's connected to the throat chakra I speak. That's the thing. And the Magician, connected both to the solar plexus chakra, like the sun here, by the way, but also the throat chakra. I speak. Yeah, this is a sincere apology, but are they too little, too late? Only you can say. You have free will, your person has free will, energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change, the future is not fixed. There is a new cycle here for you. There is a new cycle here for you. And you could say there's potential here for the two of you, but it does feel like this person really has, like there's a lot of things that need to go on. In particular, I would say number one, an apology, like communicating that. Somebody getting overshadow fear and ego and making that apology. The Strength card 3 times. And here in reverse is the current energy. And again, that energy for you too of like loving yourself and having the courage to do what you need to do. I'm reading Oracle, not in reverse. That's what I wanted to say. The bottom of the deck. Look at this bird information. Yeah, this is so a messenger, obviously, and a divine messenger here with our birds. So that's already clear for you. Like, what do you want to do here? What do you need to do? But it's also, look, just even in your deck today with the owls and the messenger and this information that's coming in is around this apology. Long awaited, too little, too late, only you can say. But it is here. Oh my gosh, look. Here's the Lion again. It's the 4th time. Now it's temperament, and it is connecting me to temperance as well. Sagittarius energy. And temperance is connected to the heart chakra. You know, they always say like the cowardly lion, you know. And wasn't it in the Wizard of Oz? Was it that that was around the courage, you know, the cowardly lion. And that there's some of that energy here. But temperance connected to the heart chakra, and that's Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, like the sun and like the magician, but also the throat chakra like the magician and the wheel of fortune I speak. So yeah, like getting the courage here and like a meeting in the middle, restoring harmony and balance, doing what's right, making this apology. But I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that this is also screaming out the strength card for me and the sun. There's the sun behind the lion. Getting out of, and I guess you could say, if there's been a break in the communication, like breaking the silence, hitting the play button if there's been like a pause, or getting out of no contact, no communication. Oh my gosh, should that be the case? Yeah, look at this. I tell you what, this really is like breaking the silence and apologizing. Whether it's going to make a difference or not, it is here. And that stubborn energy, it's always connected to you, Taurus. I have a Taurus that I love very much in my life. Look, bull resistance. Whether that's connected to you, which I think it is as well, it's definitely connected to this person. And there is that energy of like this going on, you know, maybe some power struggles. But look what's here. The sun is here, okay? There's no eclipse. Here, there's a shadow on the sun. Yeah, it doesn't stay there, but it's here. It's a stubbornness around getting to this new cycle. So it's wanting to go here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's around the apology and the truth around this person, but also for you. Again, and what you're needing and wanting to do for yourself. It's a resistance, by the way, is what it says. And dog loyalty, what can I say? It could be somebody was behaving in that way. But that's also, you know, the dog, you could say, connecting with the moon and the wolf. And, well, yeah, it's like what this person needs to do versus what they didn't do. And also what you're wanting to do for yourself. Long time coming. To snail, slow moving. They're slow. They eventually get there. Persistence is the name here. They can sometimes go underground for 2 hours. And it's here with the look with mountain and goals. So that's connecting me to the world card energy. Leo, Scorpio, you, Taurus, and Aquarius, and that's a completion energy. It's like ending a cycle, completing the picture. Facing, overcoming obstacles, lessons learned, karmic debts paid, going into the Fool when you get out of there. A lot of this for me is around really just what this person, needs to say and do, which is really, really, really strong around the making peace energy, making amends energy sincerely, you know, long time coming kind of energy. Could that be opening things up? I mean, again, it does feel complicated, but it's up to you. It's up to this person, you know, because the other thing that does come in here with this Mountain Goals card is karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, moving into the Fool. So that we're also looking at this energy of you. If that is where you're feeling you're at this point and you're wanting to move forward, maybe even with somebody else or the possibility. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. A little reminder, if you hear my voice and it's not here at the Tarot Closet, you're hearing it over those cards that are already set up and you don't see me and holding up cards, interacting, it means it's stolen. Please email me and let me know where you're hearing that. And if you see or hear my readings anywhere, in any way, shape, or form, and you're not here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, they're stealing. Keep those emails coming. It's on the About Me page so we can keep taking them down. It goes without saying, don't watch it, report it, block them, and let other readers know if you recognize them as well. Thank you so much, Taurus. The bottom of the deck, channeled love messages. I really want you back in my life. Well, it's pretty validating should that be the case, that you're not. You are my other half, Taurus. I didn't see that coming. I messed up so bad. That just followed it for you. I really beeping miss you. Yeah, fate. I know we met for a reason. Did you notice I sent a message? I am so sorry I lied to you. What is that about? It's right here on the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Resistance, the Bull, who hasn't apologized. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Because I really beeping miss you. I've never felt like this. I made a wrong decision. And I want to be honest. Really clear. Soul connection. So how they're seeing it. Epiphanies, that's like revelation, wake-up energy. You are my person too. Your last channeled, I'm making a mess here. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Taurus. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. So I never felt like this is on the King of Cups, and this is right here with our Seven of Swords in reverse, which came back. So what happened in that energy? Beautiful Taurus, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.